Hello, everybody. We are live on Lamley Extras. It's been a long time. We could call it Lamley Late Night, maybe. I don't know. Depends on where you are in the world, but welcome. We are live. Thanks, everyone, for popping in. I'm sure we'll have some more people coming in just a little bit. This is not an official. I've got a bunch of Matchbox that I've got to open up, and I figured I've been doing some cleanup today. And I figured I need to get these into the collection. Some of these are new models. They need to go into the new model listing because I'm going to be doing the Lamley Awards soon. And I figured we haven't chatted in a while. The chat is working. I'm happy to see that because I'm seeing some of you. Nitrous has just come on. There's Nate, Edmund, Nishan, Jabin. Thank you for emailing me. I'll take a look at it when I'm done here, or maybe tomorrow. Dog is barking. Everybody's popping on. So we're going to open up a few cars, and then we'll maybe answer some questions as we go. So George is in Los Angeles, and the dog is angry. And, of course, that's what always happens as soon as I get started. All right. So we're going to open up some cars. Hopefully you guys did see the Raptor preview. I went ahead and put that up tonight, just so you guys could have a preview instead of one day before. Not that anyone's like, I wonder if I should get it or not. Boa noite para você também, Hector. That was a pretty bad accent. I apologize. Hector. But hopefully you guys like this one. It's going on sale next week. You guys heard me talk about the website because I had a few people asking me about that. Yeah, I don't like the website. I also have, maybe noticed right here, I have two gaps. One I'm going to fill because I need to reopen up. And if you guys want me to do it later, I will. I have the Desert Rally. If you remember, the last Desert Rally I opened was the, they were FEPs that Mattel sent me. Now I have the real ones that I'm going to put in there. Not real ones. I've got the ones without the FEP code. And then I've got this preview to do, which I'll do tomorrow night, the Fast Rewind. If you guys want it tomorrow night, I'll do it tomorrow night. Or I'll do the B case highlights. I have these. I know some people have already opened these, but I have the B case highlights. I have the Super Treasure Hunt as well. I can open all those up tomorrow. That could be tomorrow night. You guys can leave comments. You guys want? I'm not doing both all one, but I'll do them. I'll do the other one maybe Wednesday night. But I have the B case highlights. I've got the Fast Rewind to do. I've got I've got some Matchbox opening to do from the A case or the S case. And then Thursday, provided it comes in, and I want you guys, this is why I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to get the GameStop case on Thursday, and I can do an unboxing. I won't do it live, but I can do an unboxing and post it that night. But it is Halloween, and hopefully you guys already have plans, and you're not your plan isn't to watch YouTube. But I can put that up, or I can wait till Friday. You guys let me know what you guys want to do, and I will be happy to do it. That's the GameStop case. Then, as a little preview, I think I showed you guys before when I did another live video. Once the C case comes, I've got that Super Treasure Hunt. Once the D, let's get that in focus. D case comes, I have that to showcase with the D case. Once the E case comes, I have that to showcase with the E case. And then once the F case comes, I'll have this one to showcase with the F case. So Mattel sent me all of those last week, so we're now set for the Super Showcases. I was a little bit behind. I had the A case. I didn't have the B case. Now I do. And they said, do you need the other ones? I said, yep. So that's what we're up to. And when the others come out, we saw the Nissan GTR, right? On the preview that I did. That'll come eventually. And then they also showcased, what was it, a 57 Chevy or 56 Chevy was that one? And then the Audi. So those are all coming. All right, let's do some opening. I've got the last two cases. These are the highlights. I was going to do the highlight videos and just kind of ran out of time. All these are in stores. They've been in stores for a while. And so so I'm going to go ahead and open those up. And I even have the gold cars, the Superfast gold cars. So we'll start with those. So this is the, I don't know if these are numbered or not. Yeah, that's number 2 of 6. So let's find 3 of 6. I'm sure 5 of 6. So they released these differently. Here's number 1 of 6. So 1 of 6, the Superfast. These are Target exclusives. Could you call them chases? Maybe. But number 1 of 6, and this is in the second batch. These will be hitting, I think they're hitting right now at Target. This is the 51 Hudson Hornet. I have, gonna move my garbage can over here. You don't need to see that, but I'm throwing all these cards away and blisters. So there's the Hudson Hornet. Are they coming to Canada, says Nitrous? I have no idea, to be honest. Where's number 2? This is number 2 of 6. I know they're exclusive to Target, and that might be just the whole case. 16 Camaro convertible. I really like this casting. Thought they did such a nice job on it. You can see that they'll all have the 50th logo on them somewhere. If I miss your comment, guys, just ask it again, but don't be too, if I don't answer it, I'm not going to answer every question, but some of them what's the Super in the GameStop case? I think it's this one. Only because it looks like the first to markets are from the C case, so this would be the B case. It could be the A case. I guess it could be the Q case, but if I had to guess, it's the Ford GT. Could be the Skyline, could be the Porsche, the purple Porsche. All right, that's number 4. Where's number 3? Number 3 is the BMW 2002. This one looks nice. I like the choice of wheels on it. It's blank on the back. That's okay. There's the logo. There's the art. I used to save some cards. I do save them for the Hot Wheels for people who want them for the mail-ins. By the way, see the mail-ins right over there? I'll do a showcase on those here fairly soon. I've got the Kroger and the GameStop mail-ins. You can see me pointing to them right there in the corner. Mattel sent those too. So I'll showcase those when I do the... I'm actually going to do a whole video. J-Car is going to fill in some of the gaps I have in the mail-ins. J-Car diecast. And I'm going to do a full mail-in video too. So lots to do. What did we, number 4? Man, I'm just added... there we go. Number 4 is the Seagrave fire engine. It's a classic fire engine. You can see how they did a nice kind of variety of models here. Police car, classic car, current sports car. Lots of cool stuff here. Subaru, Dodge Truck, and Polaris in stores yet. I think they're hitting right now. Okay, number 5 is the 6x6. Everyone loves the 6x6. I've seen some people show the 6x6s. Do you guys know how many 6x6s Matchboxes has done already? Curious if you know. Here, sorry, I don't think I'm showing them all. The logo's on the back of the 6x6. No, they've done more than 3. Here, do you guys want to see them? Here. We're here. We got some time. Let's see. Okay. So, Jurassic Park, I'm going backwards. So, now you've got the Target exclusive. That's the most current. And then, where is it? Right here. And then the standard version in red. So you have the red from 2019 and the gold Target. Then you have Jurassic Muddy, Jurassic Standard, Mercedes set, 2018 version. This is the Germany, the Matchbox show from last year. Was it last year? Yep. They did this one, which has, notice the hood stripes on it. Then they did another one, notice no hood stripes on it, so that was different. Then there's a third one that I actually think might be somewhere behind the Bayside Motors. I'd have to try and... I don't know if it's there or not. Let me... Nope, it's not there. I don't know where it is, but there are 3 versions of that one, of the German one. Then there's the first version from 2017, and then there's the Toy Fair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you believe that? 11 6x6s. All right. Whew. Someone's asking where my 190E period correct is. It's behind me on my display. All right. Okay. Last one. BMW i8. Looks like they were considering doing this one with the gold, with the 10 spokes. But they did with the 5 spokes, which I like better. This one's insane. They did all this detail on it. Look at that. Look at the detail on the front, on the side, and on the rear. How nice is that one? That's one you definitely want to find. All right, look at all that gold over there. That's pretty sweet. Okay. All right, let's get to, these are from the, not the R case, right? No, maybe the R case. No, there was one case before, whatever the case was before that. I don't remember, but okay, this is the red version. Oh. Front. Oh, it looks like it has a little bit, it's a little off tap, but that's okay. And rear. I'm gonna move these like this. Next one, 33 Plymouth PC sedan. Did you know that Abe Lugo, the Matchbox designer, his wife has one of these? It's not in the police deco, but it's black, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You'll see if you follow Abe, his actual Instagram account, not Matchbox, you'll see it occasionally. It's really cool. Abe and his wife have some real style, and they have some real cool cars. Cadillac, and then this Plymouth, which is pretty sweet. And so that's based on his wife's car, which is really cool. All right, Mazda CX-5. It might be a bit of a boring choice. It's, you know, kind of a standard road model, but it's executed brilliantly. Look at that grille. I mean, it's one of the best. I thought last year was one of the best new models of the year when I did the Lamley Awards. Speaking of, they're coming up, so be ready. I'm working on them now. You got to start voting for your favorite Super Treasure Hunt, your worst Super Treasure Hunt. Nissan Junior in the Sriracha Deco, which is kind of cool. So hopefully you guys will vote on the Lamley Awards. They're really fun when everyone votes. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes I think I know who's going to win, and then I'm not even close. I have predictions for Best Super, but I don't know for sure. Okay, 55 Cadillac Fleetwood. When I do worst Super, a lot of people, well, I don't know. I'm not going to lean anybody, but you will decide what you want to decide. But even with the new models, I do only license new models, just because I think that makes sense. And then, 2011 Mini Countryman. This is a new casting. They've done the Mini Cooper. They've done a convertible Mini Cooper, and now they're doing the Countryman. There's the artwork. So this one will go into the new models category for the Lamley Awards. Here, let me show it to you. Looks nice, nicely detailed. And this one will too. Love this, the Subaru Sambar truck. 2 really cool Subarus this year, don't you think? This was such a cool choice by Matchbox, I thought. It's so little. Look how tiny that is, like Tomic Limited Vintage the way they did it. Nice and tiny. El Camino Gasser wants to see the McLaren Roadster that I found. I'll get to it. here in a little bit. Let me get all these open. Okay, so we have really, really tiny. And we have really, really big 66 Dodge D200. Another new model that came out. They really held on. Let's see, does this... Sandbar is not going to fit totally in there, but there we go. Here, we could do it this way. Put that in the back. You want to see the Dodge, don't you? See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Isn't that awesome? What is my favorite Super 2019? You will find out later in the Lamley Awards. Nice embossed. Yeah, I've got some thoughts. I don't know what my favorite one is. I got to think it through. I'm leaning towards a few. I'm looking up on my wall at them. There were some good ones this year. I thought the Civic was great. The Skyline was great. I think there was the Porsche was definitely nice. Demon was nice. But I think the Corvette was a real good-looking one. So was that teal Mustang. But, you know, one of the secret ones was that Cougar. That Cougar was really nice, too. So I've got to really think it through. All right, 57 GMC Stepside. Love this casting. One of my all-time favorites. Tons of versions of this one. And this one says, what does it say on it? I'm trying to see. Coaster? Vintage... Something about a vintage roller coaster on it? I don't know. I like the black grill on it. I think that's kind of cool. Is that what it is? Bicycle shop? My eyes are getting bad. I think I need to go and get some glasses. I'd look cool with glasses, wouldn't I? All right. 51 Willis Jeep pickup. 4x4. I feel like we've had this color before, but maybe not. Maybe it's been a brighter yellow. It's another casting I really like. Do you guys like having the Lamley Extras channel? Because I don't have to... I want to make my videos good on the Lamley YouTube channel. They don't always are great. They don't are always great, but these I can just sit and chat with you. They can be as long or as fast as we want. All right, we've had this color before, I think, of the Type 34 Carmen Ghia. There we go. Still not showing them to you guys. I apologize. Pretty standard. Okay, this one won't be in the Lamley Awards because it's not licensed, but I think a lot of people really like this one. The Poop King. And if you look, isn't there... I've had a few people mention to me that there's some fun with this one. I mean, obviously, it's called the Poop King. I mean, what are you going to do? So there it is, Poop King. It's got the poop emoji on it, which is great with the crown on it. Isn't that awesome? And then, yeah, and there it is. You take off the porta potties, and you've got the Poop King, and then what is that? A hand and I don't even know. What is that? A hand and I don't know. It's like maybe it's a symbol. I haven't used too many porta potties lately. You guys can tell me. What is that? That's pretty awesome, though. Wash your hands. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. There's our lesson for today, everybody. Wash your hands after you use the facilities. Okay. 13 Ford Cargo. Maybe not the most exciting for some, but really well done. Love that front grille on that. Yeah, finally someone's showing the poop emoji. I have a friend texting me right now asking what cases the the GameStop. It's funny, all the questions I get. What's the GameStop quest? Well, if he was watching the video, he'd know that I have no idea. All right. There we go. All right, we're gonna move this way. Put the Subaru in the back of the Poop King. Good call. Let's see if we can do that one here. Let's move this like this. kind of fits. Not totally. There we go. There, that works. I'd put it back. I'll put it back in the Dodge though. Which I can't even do anymore. All right. Okay. We'll save the SVX for last because it's just so awesome. Austin Healey Roadster. This is all from the final case of the year. So this is just hitting stores right now, and I've seen a few people say they found it. So that's beautiful in blue. So they released that and the Jag Roadster at the same time last year. Can I put the porta potties in the Bayside Motors? I guess, yeah. I guess I could. All right, we're gonna move these up. I'll just put this right here for now. Okay, this is nice. 06 Ford Crown Victoria Police. Really nice art on this one. And then I think it's I don't think it's licensed. Maybe it is. Rocacho River Valley. Again, because it's hard for me to read. That one's really pretty. How about them headlights, huh? Bright blue. Put that right here. Ton of Crown Vics, by the way. Ton of them. Okay. 62 Volkswagen Beetle. I think this is a modified casting, but still pretty much the same as the original. In red, I think that's a new base. Yeah, see 2017 Mattel on it. Rolls pretty well. Put that right here. Here, I can move these down like this so we can start putting these right there. Okay, another new casting. New casting alert. It is 2016 Ford Interceptor Utility. Really happy to see this casting. Let's see if I've got, before I show it to you, the old version, which isn't bad, but isn't great either. Bear with me, here it is. So here's the old version. Oops. So it's cool, it's lifted. It's definitely a different casting, but a little more tuned. This is actually a premium version. This was a 60th anniversary, maybe? Yeah, it's got the logo on it. So it looks kind of cool. It has all the detailing in front, but this is when Matchbox is really kind of pushing this off-road look. I'll put this right here. But now they've got a much more update, just like more of a stock police version. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be a fun one. There's the art. So many fun one to watch because they could put all kinds of different decos on it. Police liveries and stuff, and police decos. So tow hook. This just looks really nice. More of the standard wheels. So now you can see slightly, I mean, it's a more updated Explorer too, right? But yeah, I like this one better. Okay. Woke up our friend from Amazon. I won't say her name because she'll start talking. 55 GMC Scenic Cruiser. Looks nice with the blue and gray trim. Western Travelways. There's the art. That looks nice. Put that right there. Okay, a lot of interest in this one. Polaris Slingshot. There's the art. Matchbox really got clever with this one, and I think they did a fantastic job on it. So let's do that. So there's the top. There's the bottom. Front. Rear, so that's all metal. Interior. Looks good, right? Looks good. I like it. I'll just put the sandbar right there. All right, last one. Subaru SVX. There's the art. This is just phenomenal. It may be my favorite of the year. But we'll have to stay tuned, right, to find out. Pearl white with those wheels. Dang, that's nice. Full detailing in the rear. Put that one right there. Okay. Excuse me. There you go. Those are all the final Matchbox models of 2019. Champion is mentioning he likes the SVX. I'm with you, man. So I can now put these together and I can start on the Lamley Awards. So I think I'll start with the Super Treasure Hunts. That's what I typically do. I'll do best Super, worst Super. I think we're going to do best RLC. So it's going to take a while to get to that one because there's still a few RLC models to be released. Best premium licensed new model, best licensed basic new model, most disappointing, not worst, most disappointing. I like that better because it can be the model you were looking forward to that just didn't totally live up to what you were hoping, instead of just worst, because that's boring to me. Super, give me the worst Super, but most disappointing I think is more interesting than worst, because that just really comes down to like some doofus who's going to say like, oh, I hate Mustangs, and so it's that model. Well, that's lame. Like, let's find out like, oh, I really was looking forward to this and then it just didn't live up to what I was hoping. That's more interesting, right? So I'm going to put all of these away. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. That took a while. I took my sweet time because it's Lamley Extras. So instead of really pushing through it like I will tomorrow with the whatever you call it. I'm going to fast rewind. I'm going to keep forgetting. All right, you guys want to see this? So this was a find for me. I was on vacation this weekend to celebrate my anniversary, and I walked into a Smith's to get some Stella Artois, and we saw some Hot Wheels, and this was hanging out there. I started looking through them. They had been picked over, and I picked up this McLaren Senna and said something's wrong, and wow, was something wrong, but how cool is it? So notice that, so that window piece, it's essentially the window is gone. And so, and let's see, I think I might have one here. Let's see, yeah, to compare to. So here's the standard one. And you can, if you look at it closely, and Ryo Asada, who designed this, said it was complicated, because if you look at it, you'll see that the window piece starts in the back here, curves around the top. It also incorporates part of this piece on the side, and then it reemerges in the front as part of the that intake. It's an intake. You see that? And I thought it was part of the interior, but it's actually part of the window, because when you look at this one, sorry for the glare, those intakes are gone too. There we go. See that? So wide open intakes, no window piece, no side door piece. So it's a full-on Some people are calling it a Roadster. Some people are calling it the McLaren Senna J. But it's pretty cool. I've had so many requests for this that if I feel like I should put it up on eBay, I will. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone specifically. I'll put it up on eBay, so everyone gets a chance at it. But yeah, this was a pretty crazy find. I might keep it. I don't know. Unless there's someone that the people just keep asking for me to give it up. But yeah, I thought that was a really, really cool error. So I'm trying to see. Yeah. So yeah, there it is. And I think it's worth a protector. So that's where I'm keeping it, in a sterling. So it's nice and protected. Oops. All right. Let's see. Let me see me your. If I put it up on eBay, I'd put it up for 99 cents starting bid and put it up for a week. That's what I would do. That's what I do with all my eBay sales. When I'm selling stuff off I'm still purging. I'll be purging forever, I think. But I put them up, everything I put up 99 cents for a week. That allows everybody to get a chance at it. And so if it sells for 99 cents, great. If it sells for $8 billion, fine too. But yeah, it was a cool find. And then the funny thing that was, and I'll tell you that story, is I was walking out, and in Wyoming, they have a law that you don't have. So I was looking for the Stella Artois. And so I asked the guy, I was like, hey, where's the Stella Artois? And he said, it's actually separate. We have to have a separate store. It's next door to sell the booze. And I was like, oh. So as we were walking out, we walked out the front, and they had a bunch of pallets outside that they just keep out there, which is crazy. And wrapped in there was a huge bin. A a two-sided shipper, boxed up and wrapped up in the saran wrap or whatever, and the shrink wrap. And so I came back the next day and asked the employee if they allow me to look through it, and they said yeah. So they cut it open. I have the video footage. I'll show it to you later. Maybe I'll post it on here. And this was in there, so I was able to snag a Super Treasure Hunt, the Cougar, which looks really good. So that was kind of fun. I like finding the supers from those kind of locations. All right. I saw a bunch of comments, excuse me, on GameStop. The only thing I'll say with GameStop is if you bought a case, I think they're still available. Last I checked, GameStop.com, you can buy the case. I would do that. Not every GameStop's going to be doing the event, so you need to look at the list on HotWheelsCollectors.com to see which GameStops are going to do it. I have no idea how many they're getting. Each case, like each store, it could be a ton, and there might be a million to pass around, and there might be very few. I don't know, but if you buy a case, share it with a friend. I think every one of the exclusive, there's going to be 2 in each case, and so you and your friend can share those, and then you'll be good. And they're not that expensive. I think it's like $45 or something like that, so not terrible. Or go to the event, and that's worth it too. But just make sure you go to one that's on. You need to check the list because not all of them are doing it. The one near me is not doing it. So I ordered a case and I'll unbox it on Thursday. All right, what else? You're welcome, Monica, for going live. What happened at the event, though? What happens at the event? I'm assuming it's like Kmart, but I think it's ultimately up to what GameStop wants to do. So they'll have cases. I'm assuming they'll have drawings. Let people look through the cases, pick out a few cars that they want. The way most Kmarts did it is you would draw. Like, let's say there's 20 people and there were 12 cases, and they will draw, and then they'll give everyone a ticket. They'll draw, and the first 12 get to open up a case, and they get to pull out 5 cars, and like get to look at the whole case, and they get to pull out 5 cars that they want to go and buy. And so sometimes there's a treasure hunt in there, or a super, and they'll get those. Maybe they'll get the exclusives. Then the next round get to look through the leftovers. I don't know if GameStop will do it exactly that way. I think it's totally up to them. So I'm not entirely sure. It's the first time. So you guys tell me, leave me a message on here or somewhere as to what your GameStop did. It'll be very interesting to know. So if you can make it, definitely go. I would say that for sure. If you're just worried about getting the models, then buy the case. There's no guarantee you're gonna get a super in that. Most likely you won't. But it's worth the shot if you're happy with the exclusives. I will be. So I was happy, and I like doing the unboxings for you guys. So worth buying it. Where'd all the gold ones come from? They are Target exclusives. Superfast. What's new with Auto World? I don't know. They're working on, there's a new mix coming. They'll let me know when they've got something new coming. They'll send it to me so I can show it to you. Coming to Las Vegas on November 3rd. For SEMA, I might be there. We'll see. If I'm going to SEMA, I'll let you guys know. Sandbar SVX are both great. The Golf truck's super nice. Any new Evo? Yeah, there's a couple new ones coming next year. You guys want to see the mail-ins? Sure. Can reach over there. So this one is Kroger, right? The 64 Dodge. And that's a great casting. Kind of underrated. There's the art. Soon will the October TLV video hit when I can get to it. And I'm going to, because they're so fun to do. And then this is the GameStop exclusive. So you need to buy 20 GameStop cards. If you buy a case, you'll be able to get it. Wheels look good. Love that casting. So, yeah, TLV is doing a bunch of cool stuff. It's pretty exciting. I've got the box here. It arrived while I was gone. So, there we go. From Japan Booster. So they're all in there, including the truck. I haven't even opened them yet. Is the front wheel jacked on the wagon? No, that was probably just the looking through the plastic. It's fine. Am I going to do the 2020 RLC? Oh, for sure. Dog is far away. I'm not gonna get the dog right now. But yeah, I'll definitely be a member of the RLC. Let's go for about 2 more minutes, guys. Hello, Randy. When is the C case coming out? But why don't you guys be happy with the A and B cases? Ford Explorer, that is the one you're looking at. The orange one right back here is 60th anniversary from a few years ago. Will they have Target exclusives in 2020? I think so. $2020 Supers, already showed those at the beginning. Does Matchbox have a new retail partner? My Target. No, I don't know. I don't know if they're doing Target exclusive this year or not. So I think that the Matchbox distribution has been pretty good. It's been awesome to see our friends in the UK getting the A case first. That was kind of cool, right? So I've got these. This is another video that I'll do. Is I'll be ripping these things open. I'll do that on the Lamley YouTube channel because I want to start showcasing these new models for 2020. Ever heard of the GOC brand from Singapore? What is the red car behind the mail-in? That is the Matchbox Toy Fair. I already showcased that one on the Lamley YouTube channel. If you look for it, you'll see it. I can't reach it back there. What cars do I think they'll do for the exclusives? I have no idea. Devo or Corvette C8. We haven't seen them finished yet, so who knows? All right, guys. 1 more minute. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to show you. I've got some work to do, and plus it's late. I start getting tired. Oh, I've got Zeppelin and Disney to do, too. I've got so much stuff. Yikes. A lot of stuff to do. What are they worth? I don't know. Whatever you want to pay for them. What is my favorite Super 2019? Stay tuned for the Lamley Awards later in November. What's my favorite casting? That's a hard call. I don't know. Well, if I had to say one, it would be the Nissan Skyline wagon. Found a half-open 2019 C case. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I'll do more of these. I've got a few other things that I want to open up, and I can do them here on this channel. That way we can chat. Nothing too fancy. If you don't want to sit and chat, you don't have to stick around by any means. Ask me a question. If it's something I can show you, I will. If there's little teasers that I think I can show you from stuff that Hot Wheels has sent me, there's some stuff I cannot show yet. That's very cool that no one has seen, and when I do that, I'll do it. But I will when I have something cool, I'll show you. But I got so much to do on the other channel, so we'll look forward to that. All right, guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. Leave comments in the comment section below if you guys want me to keep doing this. Thanks, everybody. Bye.